Hello everyone, ObiVanDamme here and welcome back to Anno 1800. Before we start and dive into our episode where we will continue to work on electrifying our first industry district, first of all, I have bad news for you, and that is I had to delete the...
It don't have to be a fancy
okay, wait a second. I have to concentrate for a second. Well, yeah, just deleted the house. So, the bad news is I had to remove the mods that we installed. So the city ornaments mod and also the harbor ornaments mod are gone. They caused more problems than I had fun with them. So I'm not saying it's fault of the mod. The game got updated I think 1 or 2 times after I installed the mod, and maybe that caused some issues, but I didn't like to constantly check if the mods are still working. We had the problem with the disappearing forests in the last episode, so I thought to myself, let's remove the mods and go even more vanilla than we currently already are. So that aside, let's start by actually copying the window maker, because we need way more windows than we are currently producing. Let's see, we can move this up, but no, this is not enough space. Wait, actually it is. If we remove that, then we can bring this up by 1. Move that to here, and then we have enough space for the window maker on that side. That's lovely. Let's also get rid of this. Okay, and now we need to remove this. Yeah. We don't need that much wood at the moment, and we can use the logs that we now have freed up for the window maker. So, and with this amount of windows, we should be able to build the oil harbor. Let's hook that up. No, not artisans, engineers. Let's hook that up with the train system over here. And now we should get... Oh, we also need to hook up that one. Like this.
Invention the railway is.
Yeah, now we will get electricity. Also, I had to remove the train station, unfortunately, but we are going to rebuild that in a second. First of all, we need the power plant. I think the power plant should go right here. Maybe that's... Let's see. We have lots of space on that side, so maybe we should give it a little bit more room. Let's see. Let's bring the road down to here, and then yeah, this still reaches... I'm looking at the top right corner at the moment. I want the power plant to reach the top right building, so something like that should work. Right here we do have enough space over here for the steam shipyard, which is great. And I think that's fine. What are we lacking? We are lacking, yeah, windows and bricks, so that's fine. Okay, so while we wait for windows and bricks to come in, I think... Well, we can not yet. Let's move this down a little bit. Let's move that to here. Add a road, and then let's double check that we still reach the top right. Here we do. This building is still reachable with this setup. Okay, so now we can already built this. Now the question is, we can make this... I'm thinking about making the power plant part of the train station. Nah, that doesn't look right. That does not feel right. I think we should... How do we do that? I would really love to build the train station back. But with the road right next to the train station, right next to the railway, that does not work like I would. But we can just, well, I think we can just move the road. So that's already okay. Oh, I have a better idea what we can do. We can get rid of some of this road network over here. Wait a second. What we can do is we can... I thought maybe a train station with an end cap would look pretty cool. But that way we will never have trains actually drive through the train station. And that's exactly what I would like to see. So I think this is where the train line will continue. We'll have to put the train station in somewhere around this area right here. Okay, so let's go ahead at this road and remove all of that right here. This is still the same range. Okay, so that's fine. Then we can add road network through here, and inside of that area we'll build the train station. So let's go ahead. We will use... also, let's speed up the game so we get the resources quicker. I'd love to have this as the entrance. Oh, wait a second. I would like to start with the footbridge. So we'll have 2 footbridges on one end of the train station, like this. We will then have a water tower, as well as a shed right here on this side. And the main entrance should go on this side of the station. So we'll need some extra tile. Yep, like this. And then you can use this as the main entrance, like that. Do we want to have this? Oh, wait. Yeah, we can do that. And then maybe even have road as what do you call that? The platform. Yeah, we'll have that as platform, just like this. And then on the other side we can just surround it. So we'll have no entrance to the train station on the other side. Does this make sense? I think so. That's why we have the footbridges. So everyone should use this entrance. That's completely fine. We will do something like that. And then in here, can do something like this, and then just add a couple of crates. And maybe we can replace one of those with tanks. Have this. And then on the entrance side, we will have some nice decorations. So we'll go to artisans. Of course, we need the newsstand right here. That makes sense. And for engineers, we can add just a couple of cypress trees. On the other side, you know what? I think we should get rid of some of those And instead, add a couple of steel bars, like this. Yeah, that's fine. And then right here, we can just have some benches, I think. Let's go right here. Garden bench. The garden is 2x2, right? Yeah, it is. And maybe just another big tree. This one. Oh, this one is even better than the cypress trees, I think, because it's bigger. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so this is the entrance to the train station. It's not much, but I think we can fill this in with people once we moved some of the worker buildings over here. We can also build the power plant. And now with the power plant in place, I think we can start to... let's see. Well, at the moment, with all of that in place as it is right now, we will now have
It's a surprise inspection.
not enough iron. So
Doors are
we have...
inundated.
oh, this is the weapons factory. So maybe what we should do, we should remove some of the buildings that we do not want to have electrified. So for example, we can get rid of one window maker because we are now
I
getting
had better leave it to set.
twice the amount of windows anyways.
Cover your ears.
And also, I'm not sure if we need twice the amount of concrete. So let's move this up. It will now lose its electricity buff. So yeah, using that tile potentially was a stupid idea. Because no, this is way too short. But that's fine. I think I would like to have double steel. That's okay. The glass maker is now also twice as efficient as it used to be, so that's also good. But I think we can now get rid of one of those. And the weapons factory. This is definitely another candidate for... Ah, damn it. Yeah, if it fits perfectly in here, but then it's still electrified. And I don't want that to be electrified. Okay, so maybe what we can do is we can just move the power plant back even further. Let's see, if we move it down to here. Just like that. I think that way it should no longer be connected to here. Yeah, so weapons factory is not electrified. This one... Oh, wait, can we turn off electricity? Wait a second. Is that a thing? No, we cannot. This is read-only. Okay. So that's fine. This freed up 100 workers. I think having steel production doubled for the moment is a nice idea. And now we have all of those houses that we can use for for electrified industries. So let's see, we now have a couple of squares left that we are able to fill in. So let's see what's the first thing we are going to need. Or maybe... Wait a second.
I am quite satisfied, thank you.
Yeah, so we could now electrify some of the industry we are currently having over here. For example, we have lots of schnapps distilleries. Each of those requires 50 farmers. So if we electrify 2 of those, we can remove the 2 other ones. So that's a nice idea. Let's see. It reaches all the way to here. So we can have one over there. Oh, that's the bakery. Wait a second. Let's use this. Oh, the rest is down here. Perfect. So we'll use one of those. And now we just need one more. That one will stay in place. Yeah, that one can definitely go. Don't need this. We just need one. One of those needs to be intact. So which one will be deleted? We'll delete that one over here. And then just add another house in here. Okay, so now Schnapps is fine.
Of earth and heaven. It is immoral.
Yeah, go away. I need to figure out what's using lots of workers. Framework knitters do. Can we electrify those? We can. Okay, so framework knitters are the next. We can even, I think we can increase the range by connecting that. Yeah, now it reaches all the way to here, which is perfect.
The people celebrate.
Let's also build that silo. And then we'll take the framework knitters. Now this is the sail maker. We don't need that electrified. We don't need twice the amount of sails. But we need electrified framework knitters. So we'll use those. Bring them all the way to here. That way they are electrified. And we have space for housing inside. That's perfect. We can then move this to right here. And then we can just remove some more of those. We need to keep one of these. Or maybe... Yeah, we just need to keep one. So we should be fine with framework knitters now. Perfect. Freed up some more. Slaughterhouses also use up 50 workers. So we can bring some of them over. And they will go right here. I also always forget to add additional... let's see, where do we put those? That way we can just fit in one additional house. But I think having those right here. 1, 2, 3 houses plus a road. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we'll add a road right here, road right there, and a road right here. Okay, then we'll have one more house on this side and one more house over here, just like that. Okay, perfect. So now we have that settled. I think we should move one more of those. Maybe right here. And then we can just remove some of those. Remove that. Okay, the sheep farms are now working incredibly well. And yes, just seeing that, we should maybe also electrify one more Schnapps distillery and just copy one of those. Those will get removed pretty soon when we unlock fuel. So that's now also looking good. We have the slaughterhouses settled. Flour mills just need 10 people. The bakeries. Bakeries are next. We can use both of those bakeries. We'll bring one in here. And one addition. No, wait, not right. Where do we want to place? No, this railway is okay. Interesting choice. That railway will not go here. And that's also completely wrong. That should go like this. Okay. So now we have those bakeries. We'll bring this over to maybe right here. Do something like that. And another warehouse just right here. I think I forgot that the last time I expanded or I worked my way up to electricity. I completely forgot that now everything needs way more warehouses than before. Okay, so now we can get rid of this. And we can get rid of that. Great. Yeah, and things are still looking good. We're making enough steel. We are a little bit short on iron. So maybe with the... Oh, iron mine. I need to click over here. Those two are iron deposits? Yeah, they are. Okay. So let's connect you up. Right here. Build a mine. Maybe build a warehouse right here. So that we can, in theory, later also include that one. Right here. So we can also add a fire station. Good. That was iron. Coal is fine. Rendering works use 40 people. Soap factory is still looking good. See, malt houses. Ooh, breweries. Yeah, we can use one of those. Oh no, those are both inside of our little... Yeah, we'll keep that. That's okay. They are inside of the monastery, so we'll keep that. We can... Oh, we do need another sand mine. Oh, really? Why does this not fit in here? I have no idea what's wrong. But okay. Let's keep it that way. It's fine. Okay, sand mine, set.
A fire broke out.
A fire? Where is the fire? Excuse me? I can't see a fire. But yeah, we can just throw down the fire station. I can hear the fire music. But I can't see the fire, so maybe... I have no idea. Something's odd. Let's check the other island. But there's nothing over here that we built. So it should be somewhere around here. But I don't know where. It's okay. Let's head back to the old world. This will... I think this will work. Okay, so now everything over here looks good. All of that is already in place. The sewing machine factory. That could use electricity soon. But at the moment it's looking good. So now we have 200 of those, which is great. Now the question is, I think, to make all of that look really, really good, I think we should start to move over some houses. Let's see. Oh, we also, if we have workers over here, we also do need a marketplace. So let's add the marketplace. Let's see, how do we do that? We can add the marketplace to right here. And then we would need road over there. Okay. That's now looking good. We need this. Okay. Brilliant. So now,
The fire has been vanquished.
thank you very much. Can now upgrade all of those farmers we have down here and potentially get some additional artisans. Don't need much, just something like this. And with that in
Got our
place,
interests at heart.
My analysis is positive.
yeah, I think we should now start to work on glasses. Glasses would be the next. Let's see, do they also have the need for penny farthings? No, they don't. So they just need glasses for the moment, and after that we should be able to work on steam engines, because we will have brass anyways. Let's see, this is 1 minute. This is 45 seconds. Okay, so we need 1 brass smelter anyways for that. Let's see, how is it over here? This is 1 minute and 30. Yeah, so 1 brass smeltery should be fine for 1... No, wait a second. If we have 2, that should work for glass and for steam motors, I think. Yeah, and those are 30 seconds. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So where do we do the brass smelter? We could either build them over here, because we do have electricity, so we just would need 1 of those. And I think I like that idea. If we just add the brass smelter somewhere around here where we have electricity available. Let's go to blueprint mode. If we do that right here, just like that, then we would need 1 zinc mine and 1 copper mine. Do we have an island with both? We do, over here. So let's see, copper needs 25 people and zinc needs 25 people. And this also has niter, which you would need for advanced weapons. On Wilfresh, we have lots of space, but we do not have zinc over here, so that's a problem. And we don't have copper on Nachdessen, which has grapes, so that's something we need way later. Let's see, Sandisi. This one also has both, and it also has fir, hops. With potato and grain itself, we can reach worker tier without any external exports or imports. But I think I like this island more. Okay, so what do we need for those? We need wood, which you already have. So we need bricks, steel, windows, and concrete. Wow, we need everything. Flagship, frigate, another frigate, schooner. We don't have a clipper over here. Well, that's bad. But okay. In that case, we need 2 ships. So let's start by transferring that. Bring you over here. And then the other ship can unlock this or unload this, and then just take that. Bring you up here as well.
Steady her course.
Okay, perfect. Now the only issue is we only have 4 influence, and we need 10 for the 2 trade routes. So we need to reach 5,200. That's not much. In worker residence, so we just need to upgrade 5 more houses. Yeah, that should be doable, I think. Let's upgrade 6 houses.
I am humble.
And now hopefully we are still producing enough sewing machines. We don't. Okay, but I think in that case we can just increase productivity a little bit. Let's see. You can go to 13%. Whoops.
Ceasefire has ended.
That solves the sewing machine problem. And we produce enough steel anyways. Okay, so that's great.
What ripe fruit needs shaking from its tree?
And wood should also be okay because we are full on timber. Nice. Okay, so while we wait for our ships, it's also raining. Those ships will arrive in a second. I think we can maybe afford another ship. We should have 5,200 any second. Come on, 2 people missing. There we go. Now I have 19. Okay, so let's set up the charter routes before we do anything else. Tricouvé is the thing we need. So charter route, we'll transport copper from here to there. And we will also transport zinc from here to there. Okay. Now we have 9 influence left, and I'm not sure if that's enough to build another ship, because I would like to have another frigate. Oh, this costs no influence at all at the moment. So in this case, let's build a ship of the line, because the pirates are coming pretty near. So we might need to fight them in a second. Good, so we'll build that. All the goods are on its way. So that means we can set up brass in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.